So we finally made it to a small area that we know of, which is now totally overgrown, and the landowner's very kindly taken away the steps. So most of this can't be explored till autumn winter time now, but we have found a little bit we can get in. Looks like bottle digger's already been busy where we can be. What's Dave found there? What's that?
It's an insulator, or a broken one top of.
Pretty.
There's probably a telegraph wire. That one. And then all the telegraph poles used to go all the way up through the valley here.
And it's so pretty.
Lots of broken ones.
What's that down by your foot? Wipe.
That.
What's that?
Part of an old toilet, I think.
It's always a toilet.
It's looking a bit flushed.
And Dave's found, which I've just ceremoniously put my bag on, really little pretty.
Found the tower.
Oh yeah, it looks more like a lighthouse actually. Candle holder there, only slightly broken. Hold that up again, Dave. What was it?
Oh, it's a vase, but when I found it,
Looks like a lighthouse.
like a lighthouse. The
It's
base
cool.
is snapped off.
Never mind. So we'll have a little route around here and see what we can find. Or before my hay fever kicks in anyway. So we had to leave our other place because we didn't realise there were badger sets there that were still occupied, and Dave started to get told off by one, so we moved to another place and thought we'd do a bit of mudlarking, I suppose. Dave's just found this, which I think's part of a figurine's head. I'm sure that's an ear, but I haven't got my glasses on, so have a look later. Just have a little mooch around here. I love a bridge. It's deep.
After the Johnsons, I found the brick. Actually two. And he's buried in them.
Ew, it hasn't got leeches on it, has it?
Yeah.
Ew. Yeah. So we're going to have a little look around here, but I'm going to put my phone away because I'm bound to drop it. So we'll come back in a bit if we find anything.
What we found in the river at the moment is this really heavy piece of black glass. It's really thick walled glass, as you can see. From the centre of it to the outside is really thick. It is really heavy for what it is.
Right, I'm going to zoom on it a minute so you can see. There we go. Look at that. I'm covered in creepy crawlies.
Loads of little, they look like long snails, these things here.
Yeah.
So we're going to put it back in the water, but it's, I'd say, late 18th, early 19th century black glass bottle. No writing on it, so no maker's marks that are visible.
Okay, so we're putting back in the water. So we thought we would just come down to the river because my allergies aren't too bad by the water, but unfortunately the current's still too strong and it's just a little bit too deep, and we really wanted to be over that side because it's more shallow, but there's no accessible points that side, so we have to wait for the river to drop a bit before we can walk through the bridge. But it's so pretty. So we've come here, not far from where we live. Gonna have a little look round. We're back in the water because my allergies again, but to be honest I love being in the water, so that's okay. So if we find anything we'll get back to you, but I think the water level's a bit too high realistically. See Dave over there having a look. So yeah, bring you back if we find anything.
Over 2 metres deep. It's slippery. That's fucking slippery. People coming.
So it's been so hot last couple of days, and after seeing a video on the Winsley community page, we saw that there was a perfect place not far from where we live to come and check out the river. And Dave's already finding stuff, but I'm just happy to be in the water because it's so lovely. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The first type of patterned, glazed, medieval or
Oh,
earlier.
it's nice here.
Medieval.
Yeah.
I can't remember what's called. This quite old pottery. With the
Oh. First find.
I can't remember what it's called. We'll have to check it out later.
Got here. Bit of plain white pottery. It's my first find. A bit dark over there.
I almost got you over it. That's
Is it really, really strong, the current?
yeah.
Lovely tool someone's created.
Oh, this got some pottery in it. I think it's pottery. No, it's not.
No?
Broken stone.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
going to put my... Oh, what have you found? Few pieces. Looks like they've got creepy crawlies on them. Ah, okay. What have you got over there? Dave, what have you got?
Boswell, yeah.
Top of a bovril lid? Yeah.
Part of a medicine bottle bottom, some stoneware, wood, some ceramic.
Wow. Oh, we'll keep looking. I found a nice little bit of bank here, which I'm just going to explore. See if I can find anything. Okay. So I've just come around the corner of the river and you can see this beautiful little stream, and it comes all the way down and comes out here. Can't see any finds at all, but it's really nice just cooling down. I'm going to head over there if I can. Back in a minute. So I've just gone for a tiny little wander. Ended up back where we got in and found this beautiful, which I think would have been a handle, decorative bit of white pottery. See if it'll focus. Look at that. So lovely. I wonder what that would have come off of. So I just spotted something down here. Looks like it might have been a bit of a cup. So Dave's just found this nice bit of bottle. Looks quite old. So Dave's just pulled out this tiny piece of what may have been a marmalade jar at some point. It's the right colour for it anyway. What on earth have you got there?
It's a medieval metallic codpiece.
What's that?
Oh, sorry, you mean that?
Yeah.
It's a. It's quite heavy. I don't know if it's actually a part of an exhaust or maybe a tap, industrial sized tap.
Don't know.
It's quite heavy. Yeah.
Nice bit of pipe work.
No, well, from the area we are, it's medieval.
It's medieval.
It's missing its straps.